After a couple months on the sidelines, we are back, and so are the DraftKings contenders for the opening night of the regular season. It is Tuesday, October 22nd. I'm Josh Engleman, and these are my top 5 plays on DraftKings for tonight. Before we do anything, I want you to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell so you know when everything goes live. And make sure you're following me on Twitter at Josh Engleman. Plenty of additional content coming out on the old Twitter, or X, which I don't want to call it X. Now, we have Rudy Gobert sitting in at number 6. I think he looks great today. I'm a big fan. He just didn't have enough to get into that top 5, and that's okay. Not everybody can be in the top 5. But what we are going to do is figure out who that is. Before we do it, link in the description. Click it to sign up at Stochastic. You can get our core NBA package for $1 for your first week. Do not sleep on this. We're not going to have deals like this forever. Even if you hate it, cancel at any time. Worst case scenario, you're out $1. But now, on to the top 5. First up at number 5, I'm looking at Dereck White. He's 6,300. I got him projected for about 15 points, about 5 assists, 4 boards. I think he's about to get the best possible matchup that someone can get from Boston. You don't really want to have a steady diet of Mikal Bridges or OG Anunoby or Josh Hart, but I'm guessing Dereck White gets the Jalen Brunson experience a little bit more here. And if that's the case, that's just sort of the best thing that you could hope for. We saw a great year out of Dereck White last year. One of the best years of someone with his sort of role that we've seen in a very long time. He is legit, and I'm very happy to get to him on opening night. Number 4 is a name that I was not expecting to see in my top 5, but that is Austin Reeves. 6K, projected for about 15 points, 5 assists, 4 boards. I'm expecting big things out of Reeves this year. I think JJ Redick's role, I guess, on the Lakers is going to be important for Reeves. I think offense is going to look a lot different from the Lakers. I think they want his creation. I think it's going to be very important for the minutes that Austin Reeves plays when LeBron James is not also sharing the floor with him. He could have a big day scoring, and that would not surprise me at all. I think he gets slept on a little bit because of Anthony Davis, because of LeBron James, and then because of the clear offensive ability on someone like D'Angelo Russell. But I think Reeves is going to be able to do a little bit of everything here today, and his price tag makes it easy to roster him. And at number 3, we've got Nas Reed. I love this play for today. 4,900. I got him projected for 12 points, 6 boards, an assist, and close to 2 stocks. He's kind of just going to slide into the same role that he had before. I think the Randall-Cat swap doesn't really matter as much for Reed. I think he's just going to be a backup center, play a little bit at the 4, stretch the floor a bit. He'll play alongside Randall is my expectation. He'll play alongside Gobert is my expectation. You'll get a little bit of everything out of Nas Reed. But I think he is uniquely set up to crush the second unit of the Lakers. They just don't have a lot out there when Anthony Davis isn't on the floor. I'm quite confident Nas Reed is not going to be worried about someone like Jackson Hayes. And after that, you really just don't have anybody else that's going to move the needle. Sub 5K Nas Reed today against the Lakers, being able to play, 24 minutes of sizable playing time against the backups, I absolutely love it. Now, if you're looking for a value play, this is the easiest place to do it. Everybody's going to do it, and they should. It's Miles McBride. He's 3,600, and that is not the correct price tag for Miles McBride's role on the New York Knicks. I got 9 points, 2 boards, 2 assists, and a steal. He could play more. He could play a lot more than the 24 minutes that I have given him. They thought Landry Shamet was going to be a part of this rotation. He got hurt. He's no longer on the team. Precious Achiuwa, hurt. Not going to be able to play here. Mitchell Robinson, already out. Isaiah Hartenstein, not on the team anymore. They shipped out 2 for 1 during the Cat trade. McBride's minutes are here, and he is just simply not priced for the role that he has. He's a good basketball player. He could be 4,200, 4,300 today and would still be a guy that you got to pretty regularly. At 3,600, he is the bar none best point per dollar play on today's slate. Finally, we close this one out with another Nick, and that is going to be Josh Hart. A lot of what I said for McBride applies here. I would not be surprised at all if Josh Hart played 40 minutes today. Do I think that's happening? Am I projecting that? No. But they are super shorthanded, and I don't think Tibbs is looking to go to the rookies and giving them a couple extra minutes today. So maybe he just leans on all of the guys that he leaned on last year in the exact same way. Even if he doesn't, Josh Hart's position and price make him the easiest guy to roster on the slate. 10 points, 8.5 boards, 5 assists, and a stock and a half. He's going to hit every statistical category at least a little bit. The floor is super high, and I just think that he has to be involved now for big minutes because they just don't have the depth to support it in any other way. So if you can only pick one dude from this video, Josh Hart is that dude. He is the #1 contender for opening night. Another contenders in the books. You're going to get this Monday through Friday for the entire NBA season. And I'll drop some FanDuel nuggets on my Twitter as well. It's going to be a good time. Make sure you're signing up for Stokastic. Link in the description. $1 single is what you have to spend to get our package for a week. And if you hate it, you can cancel it anytime. I look forward to hearing what you guys like for the rest of this season. Let me know in the comments section of this video. Who are your top plays?